Hello, everyone. I'm Greg Look. Thank you for joining me, and welcome back to episode 141 of Factorio with Angels and Bob's Mods, where we are working on blue circuits and their boards, and we need resin for that. And we have recently made formaldehyde for that purpose. And now we need some ammonia for urea gas. So let's work on that. I don't think I want to mess up any more in here, so let's just pull some new pipes. Let's just spend some extra space, I guess. This is made in a chemical plant. 2 inputs. This ammonia, yes please. Let's find some hydrogen. And some nitrogen. This would really just have been faster doing manually. Which one is which? Nitrogen on the top, hydrogen on the bottom. So there's hydrogen. And I guess nitrogen, we just haven't finished everything or the full pipeline for. Because I know I had some down here. Was that really all of the underground pipe I had? Dang it. Let's actually turn off my nanobots and ensure that we have what we need for this one. Okay, then we can turn on the nanobots again. Have them finish whatever they can down here. I'm just not gonna wait around for them to finish. Lots of underground pipe. Good. So we should have this up here now. Yep. Good. And we need an output. Let's actually just make these a little bit more scalable. And I guess we just steal this input output setup from here. Except that I don't need green catalyst, but red ones. Good, so we should get ammonia out of this. And we shall put that on the bus somewhere. But we shall also just use it right above here, I think. That would make it a bit easier if we just move the pipe up though and had the input output over here in a small square. But never mind that. Also, I put these in the wrong line. Let's actually just do what I said. Okay. Good. So we are back and ready to produce. And what do we need to do with the ammonia? We need to mix it with carbon dioxide. So we basically need another pipe. I'm not going to put this on just yet. On the bus, that is. Where is carbon dioxide? Is it this one? Looks like it. Is this really the only carbon dioxide we are making currently for lime? It might be. I think I saw some branch of it down here though. Oh, it's probably this one. That comes from this lime as well. Okay. So we will have to look into how to produce more carbon dioxide from lime, from some smelting, from synthesis. No, oxygen, steam, and coal. So this is actually pretty simple. We get synthesis gas and hydrogen sulfide gas as well. We can also just burn coal. That's so much easier. Or liquefy coal, I guess. Because it's so easy, I think that's what we will do. Unless we need synthesis gas and hydrogen sulfide gas for something. Do we have a pinkish gas? Not yet. But I think you could make basically every gas out of synthesis gas. Is that not correct? Am I misremembering that stuff? We can make methane, ethane, and butane of it, which I seem to remember that I needed a lot of. We can also make naphtha if we have carbon monoxide. We can also make methanol or solid fuel, but really not the miracle gas that I thought it was. So I think we should just burn coal. Or liquefy coal, sorry. So why not do that on this line as well? Sure thing. Actually, it's not a chemical plant, it's in a liquefier. Do I have any of those still? I should be, yes, here we are. You should. Do I have the recipe? Yes, I do. Dioxide. Yes, please. Let's just reuse the power we already had. That is the correct position, yes. So get some coal in here, then we have carbon dioxide. How much do we make? 50 every, well, a little bit faster than each second. 2-second crafting time, but with a crafting speed of 3. That's probably plenty. But let's just make sure that we can get rid of everything else. So top up velvet, fluid handling, top up velvet. Just to allow everything else to work before this does. So right now we're using a lot of it, but I guess that's just for... What is it for actually? I guess it's just to fill the pipe still. We do have a lot of pipe in this. There's 2.5k in the pipe. Seems like it goes up with the speed that we are making it, so makes sense. And we needed to bring it in up here. I hope this is the right pipe. It is. Good. You are supposed to make urea. This. And you will output 2 things. Oh, that's annoying. So the reason why I usually have pipes, or pipes on one side, input output on the other side, is just that it's easier to beacon that stuff up if the machine setups are an equal width to beacons. But if we're not going to beacon this up, there's really no reason why I can't just put an output out here and just make it a little bit wider. Like that. Oh, there's no solid inputs outputs. Never mind me. Did I just pick up one of these? Yep. So what? Oh, I've mixed or reversed the inputs. Whoops. Or sorting facility 1, please. Hmm. Power where? Let's just put some right there, because I want my pipe to come up over here. And then it's running. Good. And then we need to output, of course, urea gas and purified water. Now, purified water should be here somewhere, right here. And then we need to find empty spots for urea and formaldehyde. Oh, I already found a spot for formaldehyde. Wasn't there something I didn't complete? Oh, ammonia. Do we need ammonia for anything else than urea? Seems like it, so let's put it on the bus. Empty pipes where? So this one, I guess, unless that's one of those we had. Yeah, carbon dioxide is in that. These two right next to each other. We have formaldehyde in one, the other is empty. Okay. So next to formaldehyde is one. This one, and everything else is populated. And these are actually populated too. We don't need this at all, at least not right now. So these are all populated, right? Yep. But right next to formaldehyde, we had one. Formaldehyde, this one. Let's put ammonia in there. Ammonia. Where did you go? Yeah. You are formaldehyde. Yep. Good. And then we need a total new pipe out here. Or urea. Unless we don't want it on the bus. Interesting. And melamine. No idea what that's about. Could also use it for fertilizer. That's almost the same as not usable to me right now because I'm just ignoring bioprocessing. Uh, this stuff we could just make on the same line. Start making resin from here, and then somewhere around here we can make the melamine if we really need it. So we don't really need it on the bus, I guess. Is it stupid not to put it there though? Probably. So let's just get it out. Then we can make the melamine wherever we want and the resin. So there we go. Good. Now I closed this again. Actually, let's just clean it up a little bit. We're done with this, and this. Good. Pin it. Dang it. So now we mix our formaldehyde with our urea. We really are not leaving a lot of space in here, but oh well. Into resin. This. How are these ordered? Like that. We need them up here more. But I guess we'll just run both of these, even though it's a bit of a waste. Sure. Get formaldehyde in here. Good. And then we are finally producing our resin. Now, what is resin used for other than fiberglass boards? And just resin, probably. This is how you make it. This. Fiberglass boards, resin, nothing else. I'm not gonna put this on the bus then. We can make resin from wood if we really want it. So the resin just should go directly into a assembling machine. Let's just leave a little bit of space for now. Where would a fiberglass board be? Up here. Can we not make fiberglass boards yet? No, it's here. Okay. Okay. And we do this. Request some glass fiber, which we apparently don't have yet. How come this train has not brought in? No, it wasn't on this train, it was on the go. No, it was on this train. What are you doing? That's all wrong. Oh, these. No? Oh, we have limited this one wagon. Please get back up here. Then I can fix you. We need some more signals here so we can leave, have our trains leave closer together. Fiberglass. I think it's okay to allow that full wagon to have fiberglass, so let's just do that. Bring you back. I seem to remember that we started making the carriers for catalyst down here. That is still not working because we are limiting when to make it. Is that correct? Or have we just not? We're requesting iron plate. Are we also producing iron plate? Also, we don't have enough carbon down there anymore. Why? We have coke, we have nitrogen. It's outputting water. I'm really not sure about that. Oh, wait. Oh, we need salt. What did I do with salt? I started exporting it. So now all of the salt is going to there instead of to here. That's a bit unfortunate. These are the ones making salt. Well, we need to go down at some point. For now, I really would just like to see this stuff work up here. This is done, and this is done as soon as we see it work. Should have glass fiber on the way. Come on, robots, you can do it. Here it comes. Ferric chloride is what we're making down here, right? This. Yep. We probably need to make more because we don't have a lot of iron down here, which is fine. I feel like I really should also utilize all the space down here. So let's do that for some of the more simple things, like ferric chloride. And then we need some iron ore. Good, and some power. Oh, of course this is in the way. This is fine. Just needs to be the other way around, then it would be fine. And then we need the inputs. I really hate that I have this line that we can't get under. Unless we start using some other pipe type, I guess. Do we have chlorine gas? Please say that we do. We should have it because we are making the stuff up here. Oh, there's a cut off. I think I saw this. No, not that. This, right here. Dang it. We could just start producing it up here as well, but we need to go down. Where do we have concrete? Do we have a lot here? I want to make a highway that I run a little bit faster along, because this feels nice. On grass and on brick doesn't feel as nice. I could also just take this, but it feels really slow. We have a lot of this stored, right? So there's no problem with me just spending a lot. Nope. We shall just start with a small one. Please don't use all of my underground pipe before we get there. This is around the spot, I think. Oh, it isn't blocked here. It's just that we need to continue this. And I used all of my underground pipe. Dang it. Always. It is hydrogen chlorine gas for ferric chloride, right? I'm not wrong. Hydrogen chloride, yes. Good. Good. Might as well expand this a little bit before I start worrying about my inventory being full again. Now I have a lot of brick instead, I guess. But I shall get rid of that. Hydrogen chloride is out here, needs to get in here. No, of course, I used it all. Okay. Then we're making more ferric chloride. And of course I put this right in the way of this. Cut. Go robots. Now where is the ferric chloride supposed to go? Right out there next to the hydrogen chloride. Good. Then we have more of that. And then it should be simple to just start the production of this. But unfortunately, that's all we have time for in this episode. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.